Hey guys, Taylor in the Wild here. Taylor in the Wild back again with another video. Just picked up this vevor heater. Gonna go through how to hook it up and try it out. Here's all the parts it came with. Got a muffler, manual. I think this is an exhaust wrap. Gaskets, hose clamps. This is for your heat output. This one is for your air intake, and the pipe is your exhaust. Comes with the remote for starting. It's got the little screen here. Guys run them on batteries and stuff, but I'm just using my charger for my Garmin fish finder and hooking up the wires in the back. So first thing, we got to hook up the fuel reservoir, and it holds up to 5 liters of fuel. It's got a little sight glass on the side. First we got to take this cover off. Make sure you get a little dish to put all your screws and stuff into. Help. Okay guys, once you got all the screws off the encasement there, take the cap off, and then it should just pull right off. And here we have your tank, your diesel tank. And down here is where you have to hook it up. Get your tank off. There's 2 little screws, or 1 screw I guess, in these little holes here. Okay, I got the case off, and apparently this thing is already comes hooked up. It's the smaller 5K heaters that you have to install the fuel lines. So if you have the bigger one, the 8K one, the fuel lines come already hooked up. But I'll leave it off and just make sure this thing gets primed. You have to make sure your pump is primed before you test it out. So you will put the air filter on the air intake and put a hose clamp on. Attach the muffler to the exhaust pipe using the hose clamp. It also comes with a mounting bracket, it looks like. You can mount it if you're mounting it in your shed or if you're leaving it somewhere. After you get the bracket on, or the exhaust and the muffler together, you can put this insulation on for your exhaust. Here we have the exhaust insulation on. Just put 2 hose clamps, secure them. Next we'll install the air intake and the exhaust on this, and then we'll hook up the heat. Hook up the exhaust and the air intake. You flip it up on its side, you slip the gasket on, and then it's got a little slot here where you can tighten it up. Okay, there's the exhaust on. Next we will put the air intake. Okay, the exhaust and the air intake are installed. Pretty simple, just hose gaskets. Next we're gonna hook up this. Got a little cover for the end, and I'll have to see what this is for. I'm not sure yet. Okay, yeah, so that piece just clips onto here so it can go inside the pipe. And then you put a hose gasket and then a hose gasket on here. Okay, there it is, all hooked up. Next I'm gonna put some diesel in it, and we'll try to see if this will prime it, and then we'll fire it up and see how she works. Okay, put a little bit of diesel, just testing it out. So make sure you just get it high enough where it's going to suck fuel out of here, and you can prime this thing properly. And if you don't have a yellow jerry can, make sure you mark it. You can run these on diesel, used oil, vegetable oil, all kinds of stuff. So it's pretty neat. So I've got power to it. Just hooked it up temporarily up to these. I've got a deep cycle 100 amp hour battery coming to help run this when I'm out at my ice shack, or I just bought a prospector tent. I'm gonna set that up. I can bring it out there and make it portable. I think I'm gonna build a little carry case or something for it with the battery and everything. But so anyway, got power to it. We'll turn it on. Okay guys, okay, I got the heater primed up and I just turned it on, and it's, I don't know if it's cycling, it's pushing air out. The exhaust hasn't fired up yet, but I'm running on this little battery, so I think I gotta go get a 12-volt battery, because I can see now like the LCD screen, yeah, just keeps shutting off. Okay, so I went and got a marine battery, hooked it up, and now we'll see if she'll work here. I don't know, maybe I gotta prime it again. Oh, we're getting smoke. Crack the door open. Oh yeah, she's smoking bad. Okay guys, I'm getting some heat out of here finally. I wasn't able to hook up the Bluetooth. I'll mess more with that later, but manually you can set it up to run. It gives off a lot of white smoke there at first, but it's cleared up now. I just got the exhaust running out the door. 12-volt battery will run it pretty good. Yeah, there you go. That's how you set her up. It's got a mounting plate on the bottom. You can mount it like if you have a shelf, and then plumb your exhaust outdoors. Pretty cool. Guys, that concludes the video. Hope you enjoy. Hope it helps you set it up. Had a little bit of troubleshooting there, but yeah, it seems to be pumping heat pretty good now. So, till next time.